俺は迷惑でもバイキンでもねえってばよ。俺は渦巻きナルトだ。俺は自分に嘘をつくような奴は嫌いだ。
Jeez.
お前みたく強くかっこよくなりたくて、ずっとお前の後を追いかけてた。
Good morning, Fucking bro, I lost all my matches.
Please ban a hero. Your team is banning. The enemy is picking.
この尻尾が戦いたくてうずうずしてるわ。
見せてやるよ。
楽しいのが一番重
シャリンガンの本当の力をな。
私の鉄拳にかなう者はいない。
Your team is picking.
少し乱暴しようか。
筋肉は鋼のように、
The enemy
骨
is
はダイ
picking.
ヤよりも硬い。
家族も運命も俺を縛ることはできない。
私と一緒に夢の世
Your
界に行き
team
ま
is
しょう。
picking.
私の才能は持って生まれたものなのよ。
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
私の手裏剣の威力を見てみる？ どうだ？今のかっこいいだろ？私と勝負？ 100 年早いよ。やっ噂なんて信じない。私は自分が見たものだけを信じる。
First blood. Thank you.
私に追いつけるもんならやってみな。
Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
もうちょっと背が高ければいいのにな。
Request backup. The enemy
ミニオンをさっさと片付けよう。
私に追いつけるもんならやってみな。リンの女装姿見たいわ。ラララララ。噂なんて信じない。私は自分が見たものだけを信じる。どうだ今のかっこいいだろ。私と勝負100年早いよ。もうちょっと背が高ければいいのにな。どうだリンの女装姿見たいわ。私の手裏剣の威力を見てみる。
Your team destroyed a turret.
私と勝負100年早いよ。
Enemy rampage. Ally has been slain.
勝負 ?100 年早いよ。
Request backup. Ally has been slain.
私の手裏剣の威力を見てみて。どうだ今のかっこいいだろ
Slain Lord.
噂なんて聞いた。
Sorry. Shut down.
Hello guys.
女装姿見たいわ。
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
もうちょっと手がかかってればいいの
Our
に
turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat. 私に追いつけるもんならやってみな。 Request backup.
噂なんて信じない。私は自分が見たものだけを信じる。
Request backup. Shut down. Killing spree. Request backup. Request backup. Enemy has been slain. Request backup.
どうだ今のかっこいいだろ。 リンの女装姿見たいわ。
Request backup. Request backup. You destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret. Gather up the Lord. Request backup. Initiate retreat. Request backup. An ally has slain Lord. Mega kill.
もうちょっと手がかかってればいいのにな。
Bro, can we play together? Yeah, brother, we can play. Like, but you have to be from India. Like, I can't play in different server, na. My net will lag.
Team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret. Your team
Like, give me your ID. Almaj.
Victory!
Almaj, bro. Shit. Like this is my ID. You can just pause, okay? Ah, hello, hello, brother. Like, follow me fast, man. Yeah. Hello, 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 fake gaming. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that guy didn't followed me, man. I'll just start. Morning.
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. Your team is picking. The enemy is picking.
私の鉄拳にかなう者はいない。
逆転のチャンスが必ずある。それがサッカーの魅力だ。
怒りの王が目覚め、世界の罪を浄化する。
力勝負なら誰に
The
も負け
enemy
や
is
しない。
picking. Your team is picking.
You mind? Solo guys.
侵入開始。
偉大なる高みの先へ
The enemy
星の
is
再来
picking.
とならん。
Where is Doom Bio?
早く終わらせましょう。
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops
This is
deployed!
rank match. Yes, we watching. This is rank
竜の
match.
方向がお前
俺の心には何もありゃしない。
怒りの炎で この裏切りの王国を滅ぼす。敵の骨で玉座を築く。竜の怒りだ。さらなる苦しみを影をかける。竜の餌にして真の苦痛を教えてやろう。貫け。戦場が私の居場所だ。私の居場所、城さえも砂のように崩れ去る。
Normie Didi, jeez, bro. Hello, hello, Oriki. I'm not Normie Didi, man.
地獄の炎を再び戦場に。
Is Frankie about to stream, Oriki? No watch party. I will do, bro. Like after 2-3 games. Like I just watched. Yeah, bro, but Bruno,
聞け死者の方向を 名誉も名も捨て滅びの炎へと生まれ変わった影をかける
Bruno late game too short, very annoying. Sheesh. And it's just they are fighting early game so much. Oh, we don't have early game now. Just look at our team, man.
竜の餌にして
Just to get out of breaking after. Hey, just spam a meta hero, bro. Like you play joiner, just spam it. Our team, man.
わめけ絶望しろ影をかける
You destroyed a turret.
名誉滅びの炎へと生まれ変わった貫け怒りの矛戦場が私の居場所だ
Under attack.
Sheesh. Like, yeah, bro. 650 game is like enough. Just look at my team, bro. They are fighting and dying, man. Everybody is like
竜の魂も
above
不
4
滅だ
deaths. 143, 242.
Back launch attack.
敵の骨で玉の傷
Oh, not ready.
死者の方向を
My team is cooked, man.
Ult is not ready.
この体は復讐の道具に過ぎない
Ult is not ready.
決して
Back
Tingnan item support check. Sheesh.
Defeat.
Fucking noobs, bro.
Please ban a hero. Your team is banning. Your team is picking.
筋肉は鋼のように
The enemy is
骨は
picking.
ダイヤよりも硬い。
復讐の始まりよ。
俺様に火を灯し
Please
た
pick a hero.
世界を丸焦げにしちまうぜ。怒りの王が目覚め、世界の罪を浄化する。
私のフラッシュビートを聞かせてあげる。
The enemy
Roam, roam, roam. You need to roam allow. हाम्रो भर्खरको टिम त के जस्तो पनि थियो हाम्रो एस्टेस छ ब्रुनो छ सिसिलियन छ अल्फा छ बाङ बुङ परेको गर्छ हौ फेरि अर्ली गेम हिरो हाम्रोमा कोही छैन हो बासिया पनि आइटम चाहिन्छ मस्कबलाई पनि लेट गेम चाहिन्छ आइटम हुँदै थियो बिस्तारै मेरो हो छैन म लाप्पा परेको एस्टेसहरू जस्तो फेरि सपोर्टमा चाहिँ फेरि दे पिक्ड सेलेना म्यान वाउ उही चाहिन्छ नि मेज एस्टेसहरूको लागि त सिस
真の愛は血のごと
The
く
enemy is picking.
Bro, it was so easy win, man, just now. My team scored. Like that Basha was 3-5-2 or something. Ambo. 5 के पो मरिसक्यो रहेछ. Time out.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
竜の方向がお前らの番かだ。
Hello, 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 Mikey's brother. Welcome to the stream. Finally, Mikey.
この矛は竜のごとく空を砕く。竜の怒りだ。
Request backup!
わめけ絶望しろ。 滅びの炎へと生まれ変わった。
Enemy missing.
Wow, Sicilian. I told you enemy was there and you're still going, man. What? No, bruh, Sicilian. Are Carmilla also showed vision of that Hufrana? Like, what the fuck? This Cobra is still here, man.
私は竜を倒した英雄と呼ばれていたが、今は復讐を求める孤独な真の苦痛を教えてやろう。戦場が私の居場所だ。
Retreat from the turtle! The enemy has slain the turtle.
竜の餌にした。
Launch attack!
This trio is noobo. They're just rich kids who bought this slot in verified spot.
Initiate attack!
この裏切りの王国を滅ぼす。 竜の怒りだ。地獄の炎を再び戦場に。影をかける。
Wow, bro, she's giving you vision, man. It's just you're blind.
ごめんなさい。
And this Cobra is always hero, man. He's there only.
私から奪ったものの代償を炎と血で払わせてやる。
Oh, I swear that यो घोप्रा यहाँको यहीँ छ अघि fight come here fight come here वा फार्सा is also here के
Request backup.
Gather up the
この
turtle!
矛は竜のごとく
Gather up the
空
turtle!
くなく影をかける
Ult is not ready.
私の怒りの重みで城さえも砂のように崩れ去る影をかける
The enemy has slain the turtle.
आया
必ず復讐を成し遂げる怒りの矛
I know bro Cobra is still there man अरे I knew it man that
Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack. Launch attack.
MM lane gang damn it
影をかける
Ally has
貫け影をかける真の苦痛を教えてやろう復讐の影だ
I know bro Cobra you are there
わめけ絶望しろ
oh use boost trick यो जाँटा खोप्रा पुरा चण्डी खेल्दैछ कि युज बुस्ट ट्रिक त्यो साइड आएको क्या आँखा ढिलो आउँछ नि नो रेट्री
our turret has gone down.
वाओ
Gather up the turtle!
Request backup.
滅びの炎へと生まれ変わった
Gather up the turtle!
Xbox is also coming there
この体は復讐の道具に過ぎない怒りの矛
Been slain. Enemy rampage. Enemy has slain the turtle.
my team is cooked man
死にゆく戦士たちの叫び声がこの耳に残っている
Bhai they talk too much of these guys man they're playing like shit
Is under attack. Launch attack.
IP4 हो गया यार यहाँ का
今は復讐を求める子供の存在だ
Launch
敵の
attack.
骨で玉座
From yesterday I'm playing only a losing game of like early game राम्रै भएको छैन
Our turret is under attack.
怒りの炎でこの裏切りの王国を滅ぼす私の怒りの重みで城さえも砂のように崩れ去る
Wow, bro, and this guy is blaming.
ものの代償を
Bye, bro.
炎
Okay,
と
okay,
血で
Mikey
払わ
brother.
せてやる
Bye bye. Like, you will watch Frankie's stream.
この矛は竜のごとく空を砕く貫けこの恨み決して
Sheesh.
Double kill. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
竜の魂も不滅
Chat hyper र मेज मिरर एक खेप आएन मलाई लाउँदै रहेछ
影をかける
ठिक नै भाइ chat यो चाहिँ के भन्ने
戦
आलो
場が
कस्तो खेच्छ
私の居
आफै
場所だ
अरे just play safe now bro, even they are leading, like we will get our chance in late game. जहाँ फाइट खेलेर अन्त लेट गेम हुनै दिँदैन Demon Kite cooking गरे like really brother I have to watch it maybe wow Gatot ult is so GG त्यो मर्यो अब हाया आउँछ त्यहाँ हाया त्यो स्याडोमा आउँछ दिमाग छैन क्या त्यहाँ त्यहाँ Two kills in 3.5 minutes. Sheesh, bro, like he really is cooking, man. Gato, go defend mid now, bro. What are you doing there, man? Just look at that Gato, man, typing something.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
怒りの炎でこの裏切りの王国を滅ぼす影をかけるこの体は
Yeah, that Gato is new, bro. Lado, the two big, bro. Look at that joy, man. Yeah, bro, yeah. Finally, he did something. Wow. Minion, bro.
竜の魂も不滅影をかける竜の餌にし戦場が私の居場所だ
Yeah, I will die.
Initiate retreat.
Back.
Initiate retreat.
Like they don't got okay. Mage, so आएकोमा अल्ट छैन है भन्दा पनि I doesn't have ult.
Ult is not ready. Ult is not ready.
憎しみも竜の魂も不滅
Aish. The Rambo. Let him cook, man. Let him cook.
Or not, he will be using it. And the moment they spotted out King Kong trying to do something, they knew they had other ways. They knew they had other things to use it for. But
Jeez, man.
Again, it's 1v3, but Demon Kite feels very confident to just take this, absorbing so many bullet hits, but getting pulled back at the last minute by Super Prince.
Demon Kite walked to the
Demon Kite just got
stream
cooked, man.
and got ganked. He got shafted by the Super Fam.
And that 6k gold lead we were talking about earlier, it's almost down to half now for Onic Philippines. They're slowly regaining their confidence of going out the map and looking for things to do, especially as time goes by. King Kong, he's getting his hands on the necessary items. You're starting to feel his damage, especially towards the backliners of Aurora.
I'd say King Kong needs maybe one more item. He's about a Trinity in to this Ling build. If he gets one more item, and if some way somehow Onic can do just that, again, trick Demon Kite or you into walking down some weird corner of the map. Even Demon Kite hasn't died yet. If they can do that to Demon Kite, then maybe we can talk. Then maybe Onic can come back.
Yep. Demon Kite though just picked up the Blade of Despair as well. So he's still undeniably up there in terms of the gold leads.
Good, man.
King Kong is really starting to catch up. Now this
They know
upcoming
the
Lord
game. They
is
know how
definitely
to play.
going to be a very consistent objective. You have to watch out for the setups from Aurora, and Kirk has to start things up.
Yeah, Lord started to set up already with a two-man knockoff for Edward and Demon Kite. King Kong is close by. He's joining the fight. There goes the red carpet. And Demon Kite is very happy to just take these targets one by one. Two will fall, but the retribution on the Lord will go
King
over
Kong
to
is
Onic.
cooking,
They're gonna have to run,
man.
though. They are running. King Kong's getting chased down. Yua with the flicker as well. The energy, just with a little bit of flair, takes down King Kong as well.
Aurora are taking no prisoners. It's just Super Prince left, and yes, Onic do score a Lord, but Aurora wanna end.
They're looking at that turret. They are spamming all the emotes they can, waiting for the perfect time to wait for that Lord and take care of it, clean it up. But look at that, Demon Kite! Oh my God, did he get killed by the fountain hit?
Yes, he did.
Oh no!
They wanted to end it.
Two members of the Super Fam respawned just in time to hold him down and punish the rest of Aurora. That was close. They could have lost more.
That was
He managed
probably
to
a
defend,
fight
man.
Onic Philippines willingly took. It was risky. It was a retry battle. My eyes were glued to these two junglers who were just trying to contest for that Lord, all the while their other team fight was happening near their base. But they knew it, the death timers, they weren't that long just yet. We are less than 15 minutes into this game, and they could probably catch up to Aurora, who definitely tried to force their way in.
I won't lie, no cap, fur. That last sequence felt like deja vu. That's the kind of thing Onic would do. They would send King Kong all the way to the back, steal the damn Lord, and then we'll play from there. And here they understood that the risk was worth it. Here they knew that if our frontliners died and King Kong were to fall too, Prince can hold the fort down, and they live to fight another day.
Yeah, and Super Prince definitely has the right hero to actually deal with this. And something makes me wonder, did Rora wait a little bit too long for that push to happen?
They needed minions, man, before they could break down mid, and then they got the minions. But again, picture perfect, frame by frame, second by second. Onic held on. They knew that these two would respawn, Kirk and Brusco, and that's where we are now.
They knew exactly where they were, and they are. I'm really surprised as to how composed they're able to remain, to make all those calls, to make all these decisions, despite them being in such a difficult spot up against Aurora. Now again, going back, the goal lead, it hasn't increased as much compared to what we've been seeing earlier. And King Kong also just picked up his Blade of Despair earlier, but the purple buff, they need to contest for this. Oh no!
Oh, look at that, having to take it 2 down, pulling him back with Attraction Pulse, but now they are gonna have to run with the help of the Glorious Pathway from Kirk. That's a few skills gonna be super useful.
See all that? Just to deny King Kong the purple. They know that if ever they let him have it, that could be Onic suddenly turning on them.
Yeah, that could be like a big split push.
Yeah, stepping on the clutch saying, hey, we're gonna fight now. And Aurora can't take that. They won't let that happen. Lord spawning lower quarter. So far, Lord of Peace for Aurora and Onic. Looking at the stats,
No, we can't even
it's
do
Aurora
so.
who has the Lord take lead over the Super Fam.
I can't, bro. Like, I have
They are
to
blitzing it, but looking like they're trying to
end
go
my
for
stream
Kirk
and like
as
release
well.
stream.
Running it down with the Glorious Pathway. King Kong is ready with a retry, but they choose to reset. They take down Kirk as well as Brusco. Double kill for Yue. They're chasing it up. Renegade, he finds the target. He finds Kelra, and now he's chasing it. 2-man knockoff once more for the Hitman, and you are surrounded. They get taken out. It's King Kong on his lonesome.
Aurora have wiped out Onic effectively. Technically, King Kong is a non-factor in the next few moments of game number 4.
And there they officially wiped them out. And we're actually seeing a game 5.
It's time to clear it out, says the lights, and we are slowly getting into game number 5.
That's some GG, man. Like, what's the timer for like last game? Let me see.
Oh
Man, oh man, there's a lot to talk about here, and I gotta say, we said this.
I can play one brawl, Olaf. Yeah, bro, like that game can start at any minute now, so I can't just quit by playing rank.
Earlier,
need to get covered. This was 100% going to be determined to how good Renegade and Brusco would be in this game. And in the very first sequence, the very first turtle fight, shows
Where is Anu, man? Yes, Tumbai. Maybe.
the better man.
game. Game 1 and 2, and the team fights alone were so difficult for them to deal with.
Yeah, bro, like उताको म्याच अहिले स्टार्ट भइहाल्यो भने भनेर हौ। ब्रल कति लाग्छ 12-13 मिनट त लाग्छ त्यही भएर। Lucas hौ। Jeez, bro. Getting Lucas and Doll in is epic. Bro, मैले गेम 3 हेरिनँ नि। लाइक मैले गेम 1, गेम 2 र गेम 4 चाहिँ हेऱ्यो। गेम 3 मा लाइक आई वाज प्लेइङ न। मलाई त उयोले भनेको लाइक आनु सेड मी DK got fan here. Sheesh.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
を噛んだのは。あ、俺か。
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Nice try.
この聖獣は手強いぞ。
एउटा जहिले पनि कसले कस्तो कल गरिदिइबस्छ छ्या खेल्दै गरेको टाइममा त्यही हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ गर्दैन फेरि कल हो स्टार्ट भयो कि भएर
So let's look where we are at in terms of their team stats. Blue side.
誰にも見られてないや。
俺の心には何もありゃしない。しかも
bad for Rora tomorrow. Not you can be epic tomorrow. What kind of tag match?
Crossing low ranges in Brawl is so refreshing, not gonna lie. True. अरे 4 मिनट जस्तो चाहिँ त्यसै स्टल गर्यो भने भइहाल्छ जस्ट डोन्ट एन्ड के डोन्ट एन्ड अझै 2 मिनट
Will that be games, or was that one very even back and forth 50-50 game?
Initiate retreat. Well played. Attack the Lord. Victory!
The was a rush right away for Demon Kite. Worked out very well for them, but then it's up against Harris, so maybe they'd want something that could scale up a little quicker. Nope, Hayabusa rush it is, and they go for the old Granger versus Harris matchup.
The old Granger. And the Harris matchup hasn't changed too much.
Oh, is it a Ling again? So he went for the Ling once more in this game. I mean, I feel like there were moments earlier where it did look like it wasn't gonna work. Like it was just taking its time. And the difference, I guess, now is that they're on the Harris. so they can play a little more aggressively in terms of the prolonged team fights that are about to happen later on.
Yeah, if they're gonna go down this route again, I think for Onic they just have to remember two things: just be decisive and be disciplined. They slipped up in the early game, completely costing them the mid game in game number 4 because they weren't decisive enough and they weren't disciplined enough. They looked like they were contesting an objective. Actually, no, they contested an objective mainly without their jungler, which was way too far. They gave up a lot of kills early on. Aurora just took the
Can't
lead on
rotate
from
it.
there, and then
Jeez.
Onic Philippines had to crawl back. They barely crawl back into it. So
Mas sigan
if
tadi
they're
kina
gonna go
usula.
down this route again, just be decisive and be disciplined.
Yep. They took out the Kimmy as well, though, so that'll probably allow for Onic to be a little more comfortable playing this lane aggressively into the lineup of Aurora. Since the only other options that are possibly left for mid lane are along the lines of the Sicilian, the Eve, and the unless they want to go for the other usual like the Zap or the Valier. The Veil was banned out earlier too.
I can't rotate my screen. Oh, like I can't.
I don't know, man. That's part of it. First go.
I like that. I think we're gonna end up seeing a switch. The card might end up in the hands of Renegade this time.
Just
Unless
watch it like
they
this, man.
really switch things up. Although Integral I feel like would struggle here.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily have to go for something like that. If they want to still play the pick-off first, they go Jawhead. But wait, oh, it's a Baksha roam. Okay. Focus in the EXP and they pick up the Zask for Yue. Oh, that Zask might end up becoming the X-Factor winning pick in this game.
So they did go for the more unique mid laners, and I feel like it's a more comfortable pick for US since he can still play as aggressively and have a backup plan to survive. Like the Dominator's Descent just buys so much time for him to either reposition and get away from danger, especially considering he's up against King Kong. But now what does Kurt play into this?
We were talking about the Zas too for a bit. Like we were, throwing that out there when the Jushin was picked up throughout the series, and so now for Game 5, Yue will go ahead and take that. And they've got the really the front line covered here. Aurora, the last pick. We mentioned this from Kurt earlier on.
Jeez, Corp signature
around,
pick,
he's gonna
man.
go for it and put it in the XP lane.
I mean, it does kind of like work well against lineups who just want to keep going in. It can kind of answer back towards the Baksha with just, if you make a single mistake with the Baksha shield unity, then that can be an immediate punish.
Yeah.
But again, it feels like they'll need a bit more time, considering the link is in their hands once more.
My focal point in game number 1 is the roam. Now it's in the EXP lanes. It's the Edith of Kirk and the iconic Edward of Phobius that, if I'm not mistaken, has less than 3 losses this season. Double digits, close to 15 in wins.
Well, I can barely hear myself think. The Champions Arena is erupting right now. One last look of the lineups here. We're gonna go ahead and throw it over to the casters to bring us into our final game of this series. Take it away.
There's no turning back. This is the point of no return. One of these teams are making it to the upper bracket finals. The other drops to the lower bracket. Sudden death between the Trailblazers, the heralds of a new era in MPLPH. It's Aurora versus Onic, Game 5.
We did talk about all the unique picks that can potentially come in, and here in the last game, Aurora indeed decides to show us what in the hands of Yue. This is going to be the Zask. And it was indeed mentioned that it could potentially be the X factor for this game. But I'm really looking at what can we potentially expect as well. Since we did lay in the gold lane, since we did lay out like the typical, this is standard matchup and all that, but earlier it felt like it wasn't entirely the Kelra performance we were expecting from him, you know?
Yeah,
like, it didn't feel like its full potential.
Absolutely. I was actually looking forward to the Keller performance. I gave it the benefit of the doubt because, you know what, Renegade was on the show, and he was hunting down Keller very severely in that last one anyway. So let's see if he's going to have a better time here. Obviously, he's on a very comfortable pick.
Yeah.
That is a little bit more, a little bit more self-sufficient on this Harif, so maybe that'll help a lot.
And he does decide to play it safer, picking up the Purify, since the Purify hasn't been much of an option recently for Kelra in the previous games, but that's also taking into consideration the kind of hero he did pick up. But oh, hold on, Edwards?
Yeah, very early on, 2v1 with a Phobius that doesn't really have the ultimate, but it looks like it's going to be a trap. It's Demon Kai to the rescue. Might have not used the shadow kill, but will be able to at least get into the fight. King Kong, he's low! Edward used the flicker, and he says, you know what, it's forfeit. I'll take that kill.
That was a long, drawn-out sequence, an amazing response by Aurora into an eventual punish, and then a trade-off once more. And the fact that Demon Kite is still on the map makes it worth it for the Northern Lights. A turtle scored by Demon Kite here, not even needing the entry.
So unfortunate for Onic Philippines. They showed how decisive they actually were in trying to get the advantage, potentially setting up for the first objective of the game. But Demon Kite and his rotation, it was way too fast, and he got the better of Onic Philippines earlier. And just, this is what we're talking about. Even in the laning phase, Kelra is clearly struggling against Demon Kite.
Complete opposite side of the map. Let's go coast to coast. XP lane, a disaster for Onic. Gold lane, despite Kelra being on a hero that he has what? A close to 80% win rate on the Harith? He's getting punished hard.
And we're not even at the point of the game where the team fights are happening just yet. This is just Kelra up against Dominkai. What more when you have to think about Yue? What more when you have to think about Dominkai, or Demon Kite rather, because the first rotations have been heavy on the EXP lane. So now you would think that he'd be a lot more free to at least just manage his lane, but that's not what we're seeing so far.
Yeah, we haven't even seen the the Yue Zas Dominator's descent. So I'm looking for that. Again, using it for survival, at least for now. But the fight is actually happening near Keller, and Renegade is going to get caught out here. And the backup is close, but and trying to get close to Kelra. Demon Kai as well. Demon Kai is dealing with 3 people here. I think that's an overall net loss for Aurora. They are able to take Keller as a consolation prize.
That's a 2-for-1. Renegade and Demon Kite for the gold standard. Up top, though, they're able to isolate Edward. I think that's a blessing in disguise for Onic, the fact that that fight happened without Edward. If there was Edward there, oh my god. You can flip that on its head and say Aurora can take 3 for free.
Yeah, so far it's a really close fight. They're just exchanging blows every now and then, but it isn't entirely the full picture just yet. And we're seeing how Aurora successfully forces out so many things from Onic Philippines, however. Just even in that previous sequence, Keller was just forced to use the Purify to get rid of the Shadow, but not even that was enough. He still fell to the hands of Demon Kite.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an easy turtle take here for Aurora with Edward and Renegade this time around. A duo, a tandem up on front.
100% of turtles so far. 4.5 minutes in, going over to the Northern Lights. And I'm afraid to say it, but it seems like King Kong on the Ling has accepted his fate that he's going to have to play on the back foot despite having 2 kills already to his name this early on. He's saying, yeah, we can't let Game 4 happen again. Let's throw back to yesterday.
Yeah, and this is very unusual, right? We just talked about the entire turbo jungling pattern of King Kong.
And that was what happened yesterday, or what Zyda tried to do, because it was a lineup very similar to what Aurora's fielding, that Falcons got to win in about 11.5 minutes.
Yeah, so this is complete denial of Onyx patterns, but wait! Woohoo!
Demon Kai tried to do something nasty there, but Brusco was very quick with the answer.
Fortunately, he was there, so they had a way to directly answer back. But the Dominator's descent will be able to defend this mid lane turret for Aurora. And Kelra's holding on to the bottom lane as well. Will he really take them on?
Well, Renegade proving to be a very tough target, but with the help of the rest of the squad, you know the old saying, nothing is really, really tough against 4 opponents.
I think that's a Filipino saying, but yeah, you
translated it. I'm sorry, I had to.
It still makes sense. That was literally 4 members of Onic just trying to puncture the wheel, man. Now the fight continues once more. Edward jumping on the 2. Super Prince pushing them back. Here's the thing is, we talked about how US Dominator's Descent should be the game changer, right? But just Demon Kite being a man possessed, just Aurora all in all being more in sync compared to the Super Fan being more on time. It's letting you as Zask look like it's taken easy. You know, just relaxed and just
very chill.
Honestly, on top of that, it feels like he's almost always in the middle lane. Like, we haven't been seeing much rotations from him just yet, and it's also probably because by him being in the mid lane, Onic Philippines get to immediately see how they're able to force out that Dominator's descent from Yue, but this is different. He still has it this time, so they can play aggressively if they want to.
Yeah, and has vision with the Nightmaric spawn on the far left, so now they can focus on the right. And Edward is jumping in, trying to get maybe someone to take the fight, but no one's actually biting here for Onic.
That's a conceal though. Are they going in?
Looks like they are. That's a two-man knockout from Kirk with Earth Shatter. There goes the Primal Wrap, but he's gonna get taken out before he even can let down a single bullet.
Damn,
and now
bro,
it's
look
gonna
at
kick
that
out from the
Phoebus.
back, or from the side rather, facing off against Renegade Demon Kai, while there's also
Oh
a
my
bit of a
lord!
fight happening with Yue getting taken out by the, this time around, Super Friends.
3 for 1, Kirk for Edward, Yue and Dominkite. I think Onic can smell it in the water. Blood like sharks still circling. Demon Kite and Renegade checking range. King Kong jumping through. No one home for the purple.
Okay, not what I expected,
Alright, there it is.
especially if you were King Kong. Maybe right on time though. Again, Freeman from Onic just so hell-bent on just pushing them or keeping them under the tower while King Kong gets the purple.
Oh, it's his turn to steal.
Oh my goodness, this is such a well-thought plan by Onic Philippines, because you would have thought that, yeah, the task might be a problem, but aside the fact that we aren't feeling it just yet, Onic Philippines, now that they're able to group up together, we see the essence of their lineup. We see how they thrive in all those drawn-out team fights just by merely having the Edith, which again earlier didn't last long because that was a sacrifice he willingly took, but the Jushin and the Harith, they're literally making things happen for Onic Philippines, and Aurora, they're just forced to back away.
These are all parts of Onyx lineup that are very different from TNC's yesterday when a same Zask-centered draft bodied them. So already we're approaching a very different trajectory. Onic, very patient. They're taking their time. They're picking their fights. And they've actually gotten a lead of their own. Oh my lord. Almost 9 minutes in and they're up 1,000.
Yeah. There's a Thunder Bell already for Kirk, but other than that, he went for that typical Chop Suey build. So he's just really preparing himself to tank up majority of the damage. I feel like a Radiant Armor will be also a potential next option for them, so they can be a lot more confident to take on Aurora in the succeeding fights. But they go for the setup first!
And there goes the setup that we're talking about. Brusco very happy to take it into Edward. Can't really join the fight anymore, even with Infernal Pursuit, and now they are getting picked off one by one. Renegade is going to go back first. Low is going to be Edward and Dominkite, so they can't really go hard. King Kong is on the side waiting for them to make a move, and they are going to have to disperse.
They took Renegade down for a bargain. They almost lost 2, but instead retreated at the right time and even forced out a Revitalize from the Hitman.
And Super Frizz doesn't care. He's like, I'm just going to keep repositioning these Nightmaric spawns, or even the Dominator Descent itself. So when it was close enough to the turret, Yue was forced to walk away so he could keep himself safe, and now they're in control of the Lord.
Lord Dance initiated. Aurora thinking twice about it. Edward hiding back behind the fence brush. Kirk holding the Prixel. Renegade spots 2, forcing them out of that river brush. And again, just because of sheer numbers and the Little Johnnies, our good friend Trex likes to call them Little Johnnies, they're able to win parts of the map back.
Oh yeah, but there is no flicker available for Brusco, so that's Aurora probably taking advantage of that in order to take control of this area, but Brusco still will try to scout them either way.
Let's split push.
Brusco's on the side. There's also a push happening on the bottom. There you go. He's looking for Demon Kite
Jeez,
actually,
bro,
and he actually gets
Brusco,
taken
Brusco,
out.
man.
That's going to be retribution removed from Aurora. Make that 2 members going down as well. And now it's a disaster. Everything's falling apart for the Northern Lights in this game.
Dominkite, the lone survivor of Onyx Onslaught.
And Brusco didn't need the flicker. He just walked towards Demon Kite, who unfortunately got knocked up by the Lord, and it wasn't an immediate response either way. He waited for a few moments, and it was sort of an off-angle kick, which we will be seeing in the instant replay, but nonetheless, just the mere fact that they were able to hold down Demon Kite for a moment, there's that immediate burst damage coming in from Kellera already and King Kong.
And Kirk, not to mention how this was poetry in motion. An orchestra of violence that the Super Fam waited so long. They waited 2 games. I'm thinking that was the wind-up. Game 4, the reason why they were so scared to just fight is because they were waiting to unleash something like that.
Yeah, that was basically 3 or 4 projectiles thrown to Demon Kite while he was in midair. So,
wait, he's been in midair for a while. He got knocked up by the Lord and then the way of the dragon.
King Kong 1v1 kill
I don't. Ow, how did that even happen? That was insane, and now it's just gonna make the defense even a little bit more troublesome. Luckily for Aurora, though, no major objective on the map.
Is it just me, or am I smelling a wee bit of impatience? A little sense of urgency gone awry for Aurora. We're out of our breath. We're not in control. What do we do? And then they just they send resources where they shouldn't be.
Yeah, now Super Prince picked up the clock. He's a lot more tankier. But Renegade, oh no!
Definitely tankier. King Kong is in the middle there. He's distracting 3 members of Aurora. Actually getting the kill for Demon Kite as well. Or Domin Kite rather. And now they're gonna have to just watch as the tower on the bottom will fall.
King for Renegade and Domin Kite. I'll take that trade any day, twice on Thursdays.
They have a wave still incoming
Still have
in
a
the
wave.
mid lane. Brusco 2 has the flicker.
No fear with the Dominator's Descent. That's going to be the ultimate from Disaster, removed from the map, as well as its owner, Yue. And Demon Kite and Edward are going to be left on his own. I don't think that they're going to stand a chance here, and they're going to focus it down. Edward trying to keep them, trying to push him back, though. Oh my goodness, it's a double. And that's a wipeout for Onic Philippines. Rora's running in.
They're taking no prisoners. King Kong just respawns in the nick of time, but technically, that was a wipeout.
Why do we keep saying Throwback Thursday? This is a different version of what we saw the last time these two teams met. It's the complete opposite than ever. Aurora are able to successfully pull this off, but the timers are still low. It's a very similar scenario to what happened in the previous games. Onic can still get back in this.
Could have sworn Rockart thought it was over. Aurora just know how to defend.
They do.
So mentally, you just take care of the waves, make sure no minions stand within range of your base, and you're fine.
Could have been probably better if King Kong decided not to just dive towards the back lines earlier.
And just smack the base?
And right on front, yeah.
Yeah, we were just saying that. Do we sense some sort of impatience from Aurora? But it feels like Onic too. They showed some bits of that.
That's the major what if this series presents to us. Lord Dance imminent. Demon Kite, Domin Kite, just wailing away. Lord approaching half health.
You're gonna have to check the map here. Aurora, feel it out. Where is King Kong gonna come from? Demon Kite is very, very vulnerable as well as Domin, but there was a flicker coming in. It's King Kong with a Lord Steal! And they're going out with hands held high. Brusco got caught though, he tripped a little bit. I think that's enough. Onic very, very happy with that.
That was the perfect timing that King Kong was building up to all series long. He failed in game 4, but not here, not now.
And prior that, he forced out the flicker from Edward. So now they don't have it in the hands of the Phobius, but they were able to successfully take care of the Lord. And that's all what matters to Aurora at this point.
Took just a little bit too long to take it down. Bought enough time for King Kong to get in position.
Boy, there's a conceal.
Suddenly, Aurora back on the offensive. What are they looking for here? Renegade leading the way, jumps the wall. Both teams are not in any shape to force this. I'd reckon it's either someone folds, and then we end here, or wait for another Lord.
Yeah, Brusco felt the damage of Yue earlier though. He already picked up the Divine Glaive and the Holy Crystal. And as much as Brusco does have the Athena's Shield, he receives majority of the damage that Yue actually throws out, and when it's well positioned and when it isn't the first target, which is happening more often than not, then that's going to be a problem in the long run for Onic Philippines.
Something I'm thinking here is how Aurora's actually dealing with the waves. They're very conservative about picking fights now. Remember that 1v1 kill by by King Kong on Demon Kite up top? Expect that Aurora's never going to do that ever again.
Feels like a one-off at this point,
yeah,
right?
They're only ever going to send Edward and Renegade alone. And a little thing that Renegade does well here is, I love that he picked up the Molten Essence. He's going to need that to bump into waves and clear fast.
Yeah.
Because already, I'm telling you now, even with the flubs that Onic fell into the past 2 or 3 minutes, they're still at least winning the map.
Yeah. And at least for them, they're the ones who can do it first. Now that they're in the lead, now that they have better map control, and King Kong, he just has such high mobility that even if there's a threat of a backshot immediately rolling and Demon Kite catching up, it's not the same. This time there are a lot more ways to escape from Aurora.
Yeah, as long as King Kong has that purple buff, that's he can do whatever he wants at this point. That's why it's so crucial.
That's half the battle.
Yeah.
Securing the purple is half the battle.
Oh!
Brusco!
They spot him out. That's going to conceal, used up already for Onic. And that might be a pretty big resource, especially with Lord coming up in 20 seconds.
Again, even with all the mid lane turrets out, they find a way to force the Dominator's descent.
Yep. So, what do you get? What would you rather have? You know, Dominator's descent or conceal? I'm thinking Aurora walked away with a bargain there. I think this is a safe go, and that's going to come off of cooldown. Onic is just going to blitz it. Oh, Lord, they're blitzing it.
They are blitzing it. We don't need conceal if they can see us right here in their faces. And we're going to be pushed back a little bit with the Zushin. Again, they're waiting for someone to make a move. Who's it going to be? Brusco is on the right side. Doesn't have conceal, but he might have it up very, very soon. Might boil down to a 50-50 on the retry here.
Oh, by the way, these are enhanced minions in the mid and the bottom lane.
Oh no, they're gonna have to take care of that.
Big boys and carts, and the wave should take care of itself, but do note this is the first time in a while that a Lord Dance happens.
Yeah.
That Aurora knows exactly where King Kong is. Now, see, he makes himself visible here.
Oh.
Pushing up top.
Shows himself on the map. Renegade getting knocked up non-stop here, forcing to use the Revitalize, but he's not going to be healthy enough to actually tank any hits here. Will be forced to maybe back off and regen for now.
All right, Lord evolves. King Kong secures his purple. Demon Kite just saying, hey, Dominic, take my purple. This is your go now. What's Dominic Kite to do here?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're still going on.
Okay.
Still going to DK, all right.
Keeping their Kite Brothers together, and the Dominator's Descent is already available again for Yue. So Aurora was successfully able to buy enough time. But that doesn't prevent Onic Philippines from potentially setting things up. The flickers are all available, be it for Kurt or be it for Brusco.
Renegade on the back. He's trying to do a pincer maneuver here, but will be spotted out. Onic up on front. He's going to get knocked up non-stop here. Popping up on the Immortality. Got a good catch here on the Brusco, but I think they bought just enough time. That's two members going down for Aurora, Renegade, Doming, and now they're getting chased down by the rest of Onic Philippines. That is going to be it with that wipeout. It's Onic for the win.
The Super Family is going to the upper bracket finals. History repeats itself as the defending champions take down the rivals, both trailblazers of a new era in MPL Philippines. 3-2, Onic Philippines.
And I guess this completes Throwback Thursday.
Sheesh. Bro, that higher was good. It's just, they out macroed them, bro. Like, Onic really played macro really good this game. Onic was struggling late game, early game, na. But in mid, they out macroed, man. Where's Fix? All Fix. It's like King Kong was really focused on getting objectives, na, and that Demon Kite is just going for kills, man. I don't know why. Yeah, bro. W King Kong, man. But Brusco, that kick to Hayabusa in second Lord was like GG. It was GG, man. Like for real, man. Hello, Fix. Are you here, man? Frankie just gifted me something, so I have to give him something, man. GG's, Onic, GG's. Yeah, bro, like that King Kong, nah, just gone for that kill. He killed, but still he died, nah. So like, and it can't end without his ult. His basic attack is kinda low compared to other MMs. Like he's basically a mage, nah. So yeah. Where is Fix, man? Fix will not play with me or what? I'll just start this game. I guess her network is acting up or something. Hell yeah, my boy.
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero.
Fabian.
Your team is picking. The enemy is picking.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. They would pick Matilda.
Your team is picking.
一針縫ってあげようか。
Bro is playing Melissa against Matilda. GG.
復讐の始まりよ。
The enemy is picking. Please pick a hero.
私のフラッシュビートを聞かせてあげるよ。
The enemy is picking.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash.
俺の心には何もありゃしない。俺の心には何もありゃしない。
Request backup. First blood.
私 はやんちゃって言われるけど、まあ楽しいからね。
Slain an enemy. Good game. Enemy missing.
ジョイはもう野良猫じゃない。今すぐカップケーキを食べたい。
Gather up the turtle! Gather up the turtle!
Back up.
ケーキじゃないけど、それもいいね。道を受けた
Unstable network.
ビートは終わってないよ。猫を怒らせると虎になるよ。バステト星はない？この商品ただの可愛い猫ちゃんじゃないってことを思い知らせてる。大げさ
It could mean hello, hello, AD Ramjin brother. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I'm so dead, bro. What? My team.
Turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under The enemy has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
GG, bro.
Ult is not ready. Our turret has been destroyed. Your turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. The enemy has slain Lord.
I don't know why they're fighting, man.
You destroyed a turret. Double kill.
Fucking noobs, man.
Your team is banning.
Hell nah, my boy. Hell nah. Hello, 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 Aizen. Yokoso.
Please ban a hero.
You only know how to popo line.
Your team is picking.
Kimi is open, my boy.
The enemy is picking.
Hello, hello, Theo. Where are you from, brother?
侵入者には裁きを。
Your team is picking. The enemy is picking. Your team is picking.
立ちはだかる者は誰であろうと食らう。 必ずや我が一族の復興を果たす。
この拳ならどんな問題も解決できる。
Okay, aku love.
Five seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
さあ、奴らの最後のレクイエムを奏でようか。 了。
Hiya, my boy.
永遠の安らぎを。 誰もこの視界からは逃さない。 奴らに最高の死のそなたを作曲してやろう。
What the fuck are you in my lane, bro?
破滅のシンフォニー。ケースの中を見たいか。
Sure, bro. Thank you for killing me and cat I appreciate. You're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, my boy. Hell yeah, my boy. Win or lose, are.
最高の死のそなたを作曲してやろう。
Come here, my boy. Come here, my boy.
Retreat from the turtle! Attack the turtle!
シンフォニーだ。
Launch
Okay, my boy.
この楽器に調律が必要だ。 俺は外さない。 完璧に調律されている。 バイオリンケースに触れるな。 手短な音楽、長い曲は嫌いだ。 いいの、いいの。
Ult is not ready.
シンフォニーだ。
Ult is not ready.
今日の
Shit, man.
Ult is not ready. Attack the Lord. Attack the Lord. Launch attack.
アンコールはこれからだ。
Launch attack.
अरे भाई
Turret is under attack. Enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Slain. Launch attack.
Your turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our base is under attack. Your turret is under attack.
復讐も止まらない。
Attack the Lord.
耐えない。 ケースの中を見たいか。
Our turret has been destroyed. Under attack. Ult is not ready.
断末魔の破滅のシンフォニーだ。
Ult is not ready.
Blue. Hello, Nick. We're about to lose, bro. What is our Hanzo doing, man? Nice, bro. Nice.
アンコールはこれからだ。
Arey, we will lose this late game. Oh.
Request backup. Ult is ready.
Wow.
Initiate retreat. Launch attack. Lord. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
復讐は止まらない。 手短に終わらせよう。長い曲は嫌いだ。
ありがとう。
シンフォニーだ。
लौडा टिम 89 to 80। अरे ब्रो टिम त त्यही हो नि हो, के गर्छ अब जिन्दगी यस्तै छ है। सेम ब्रो सेम लाइक यो गेममा पनि हेर 5.8 अरे दुईजनाले हेर न फिट गरेको चाहिँ आमा होइन, यो गेममा हेर त्यहाँ त्यहाँ एकपल्ट इन्भाइट गरौँ त यसलाई। ओहो भाइ जिजी भाइ मेरो उजी डुओ आयो नि हौ ज्याठ था रिसोर्सेस उयो गरिस् भाइ फेरि
के गरेन हौ, म सोलो सोलो एक दुई
ओके
गेमहरू दिनमा खेल्थेँ, त्यसरी आफै डब्लुबी सर्भरमा पुगेँ।
एउटा म त डरसरी नि हौ, अस्ति भन्न एक्लै खेल्दै थिएँ होइन, अन्त एक गेम मजाले जिते जाँदा नेक्स्ट गेममा चाहिँ अचानक अरू कार्ड ब्यान गरेर एनिमीले पोपोलको पा टिप्यो बुझिस् होइन, तर म त एक्लै खेल्दैछु के भन्छ मुम्बई त नपस्नु पर्ने भनेको जाँठा त्यो पोपोलको पा त्यो 1100 एमएमआर भएको थाहा छ।
बापरे त्यसको नाम त कुनै त्यो टाइगरसँग खेल्छ होइन डुओ।
टिएलपिएच गर्न स्टार्ट न सिस ब्रो, त म थर्ड म्याचहरूदेखि मात्रै हेर्नु आउँछु। लाइक तिनीहरूलाई तत्तिनु देऊ न हल्का ज्यामा छैन नि हौ त्यो पछाडि त कति 5 पल्ट जस्तो चाहिँ वाइफाई रिस्टार्ट गर्नु परेको भन्न भाइ
मेरो त म त त्यसै बस्तीमा भएर म त अहिले फेरि गान्तोक फर्केँ नि हिजो कि म बस्तीमा हुन्छ खेल्न त पाउँदैन
हेर्दै गर ल भाइ
राति 1-2 गेम खेल्थेँ कोही बेला अभिषेक आउँथ्यो क्लासिक खेल्ने अभिषेक त नेक्स्ट सिजन फुल क्लासिक पड्काउनु भनिरहेछ मलाई
भाइ पड्का म त क्लासिक जान्थेँ कोही कोही बेला म त्यो
म त अस्ति बस्ती जाने भन्दा अगाडि अभिषेक 100 पुगेको थियो बस्ती 2 हप्ता बाद 105 मात्रै पुगिरहेको रहेछ 2 हप्तामा 5 तारा
कुन चाहिँ खेल्दैछस् त भाइ रोल अहिले
म त एडजस्ट गर्दैछु जे पाए त्यही
EXP पो छ त अन्त त्यो हाइएस्ट त
कसरी चाल पाएछ
अरे रिसेन्टमा सबभन्दा ज्यादा म्याचेस EXP को छ नि
मेरो
त
त भन्न हो अनमोल
क्या हुआ
म बोजूसँग बसिरहेको थिएँ साइडमा त्यहाँ यसो टोइलेट गएको थिएँ कि फोन नकिकन होइन टक्कै सारेको थियो बुझिस् एक डेली स्पिन गरेको त सास के निक्लिदियो भन्न
जाटा चिकु मेरो
फोटो पठाएको मैले म त एकछिन त अरे मैले त ट्याप गरेको थिएँ कसरी चाहिँ यसमा थिचेँ भनेको त कुनै कसरी पाइदिइरहेको
अरे भाइ मलाई आजको ड्र गर्नु पनि सकेको छुइनँ नि हौ अब मलाई 25 चाहिन्छ होइन 24 मात्रै डायमन्ड भइदिइरहेको छ भन्न
मैले त भन्न हो अनमोल मैले त कलेक्टर स्किन पनि अब निकाल्न सक्छु मेरो COA कति भयो भन्न
कति
2500 पुगिरहेको
वा रिच किटको कुरा अर्कै हुन्छ हौ मेरो त एटिएम हराएर त भाइ
कति छ सोध्न आएको छ के यो छान्नु पर्छ
मैले त एटिएम हरायो कि भाइ
कसरी पाइस्
सन्च भएर बसिरहेको छ अहिले
के को छान्नु यो चल्छ यो अहिले यो पनि खोल्ले तर मैले
सेकेन्ड फेज होइन घटौटे पक गर्न मेरो लागि फ्रन्टलाइन गर्न भइदिइहाल्छ भाइ
अहिले त तर बाप रे बाप किमी लेट गेममा त अन्त
दामी भएको छ
यो लिङ्कको के पनि रिभ्याम्प हुँदैछ अहिले थाहा छ
यो न्यू बिस्ट कसरी
तँलाई हेभी लागेन यो स्किन
तर हेभी चाहिँ हेभी छ है
त्यसलाई अलिकति स्मुथ गर्ने रहेछ कुनै के गर्दैछ यसलाई अस्ति युट्युबमा आइरहेको थियो त्यो लिकरहरूले हालिरहेको थियो
भाइ बल्ल बल्ल त आइस् नि हौ एक्लै खेलेको चाहिँ टाउको दुखिसकेको थियो भन्न स्ट्रिम गर्दैछु होइन त्यही त तँलाई बोलाउँ भनेको नि अब उयो हो के भन्छ त्यो लाग्ने हो मुम्बई भनेर चाहिँ एक्लै खेलेको थियो कि
अन्त अभिषेक चाहिँ कहाँ गयो
ज्याठा अभिषेक उयो खेल्दैछ हौ स्मर्ट खेल्दैछ अर्को युट्युबरसँग फ्रेङ्की भन्ने छ कि एकजना त्यही मान्छेसँग स्मर्टबाट खेल्दै रहेछ हौ केटाले
अभिषेकले त फेरि मलाई स्क्वाड इन्भिटेसन पठाएको थियो मेरो स्क्वाडमा हालेको त फेरि निस्किहाल्यो
ज्याठा अस्ति चाहिँ स्क्वाडबाट आफै निस्किहाल्यो होइन ज्याठा किक गर्यो है भन्दै न्यू पो खोज्छ हो
अभिषेकले फ्रेङ्कोको निकाल्दैछ नि स्किन तेरो कति भयो टोकन है
मेरो 1020 or समथिङ
पुगिहाल्ने
भन्दा पनि जामा अब हुँदैन नि भाइ म 2 दिन पर्खिनुपर्छ एउटा स्पिन गर्नु
डल्लै दिन्छ त अझै भाइ अम्बो मलाई थाहा छैन नि मेरो बस्तीबाट दार्जिलिङ त 1 घन्टाको बाटो मात्रै रहेछ म बस्तीबाट पुरा दार्जिलिङ त अम्बो राति त क्या झिलिमिली देखिँदो रहेछ नि हौ आम्मा ठुलो के भन्छ 100-200 वटा ताराहरू
भाइ यसो 500 रुपियाँ जस्तो सुपर च्याट गर्दा जामा कहाँ हरायो भगवान फेरि Oh, eeny, meeny. Just touch my body. Hello, Habibi brother. Welcome to the stream.
Lol.
Oi, कहाँ हराएको थिएछौ फेरि?
कल आयो भाइ. पर्खिए भाइ मेरो त कल आएको छ
力全開勝利は私のもの
हेलो
यस पिक गर्न नि त म त पिक गर्दैछु होला भनेको
ओइ भाइ
क्या हो
रिपोर्ट गर्न कार्ड बन्द गरिदियो भनेर भयो
हाँ
ब्याङ्क गएर रिपोर्ट गर्न मेरो कार्ड बन्द गरिदिए भनेर भयो भयो ओइ अहिले पनि यसमा यो बनाउँछ ओ थन्डर बेल्ट
किन बनाउँदैनौ जामा अरे भाइ तैँले नखेलेकोदेखि उयो त भएको छैन
तेरो पिङ देखा न
आज चाहिँ कहाँबाट खेलिस् हौ भाइ बिजी थिइस् त हौ अस्तितिर त
म गान्तोक आएँ नि
भनेपछि खेल्नु पाउँछ अब 2-3 गेम
2-3 गेम खेल्छु त्यहाँदेखि म कुकुर घुमाउनु जानुपर्छ फेरि
फिस
तर पानी पर्दैछ कुनै हाल मर्छ है त्यो 1 HP
ओए जामा एडमिन
भाइ त
फेक
इनबाट
हबिबी
बाँचे पेट्रिफाइज है त्यसको
अरे 4 त पुगेको छैन त्यो ओ मुजी ओए उयो फ्लिकर छैन यो टाइगरको
यो क्याट आइ पनि एकदमै अर्कै छ त
खेलेको त छैन भाइ क्याटाइले त
क्याट आइ निकाले नारुतोको
निकाल्दैछ कुनै कति भइसक्यो होला
मेरो त दाजुले निकाल्दै भन्न नारुतोको
भाइ मलाई निकाल्दैन हौ अन्त जान्छ
भाइ तेरो निक्लिँदैछ त भाइ चाहिँ त्यो गर्नुपर्छ टिकटक गर्नुपर्छ त्यो नारुतो सर्केको
वाह दादा
अम्बो यो त यस्तो दामी गरिदिन्छु म यहाँ आर आएपछि त अन्त टोटल त कन्फर्म हाम्रै हो डिएक्सी खेल्दैछ
पक्का होला भाइ
हेर त अन्त भाइ मैले एक खेप आयो मैले तर कुनै कसरी 0 असिस्ट रहेछ मेरो
नो एफ उयो हो यत्रो गरेर 0 असिस्ट अरे
पहिला त एमएल मा त्यस्तो के फरकै पर्दैन सर्भरहरू पनि है
त्यस्तो जामा अहिले त
पहिला त त्यस्तो के हुन्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्यो न सर्भर यस्तो प्रब्लमहरू अरे भाइ
डाटा किन हामी त मुम्बईमै छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ हौ जाँदा
मलाई पनि त्यस्तै लाग्दैछ मेरो पनि टाइम पुग्दै मैले सोलो खेल्दा त 20 आइन्छ नि भाइ
हैन हो त किनभने उयो खेल्दाखेरि के भन्छ उयो 40 को लाइनमा कहिले पनि आउँदैन नि त भाइ हाम्रो आफ्नै सर्भर खेल्यो भने यहाँ हे
हामी दिल्लीमा छ के सायद
त्यस्तै लाग्यो मलाई
भाइ
कोही बेला चाहिँ 20 पुग्दैछ
मेरो पर्सनल ओपिनियनमा नि मलाई त मुम्बई सर्भरै ठिक लाग्यो लो र डब्लुबी मा त भाइ बाप रे हैन यो नर्थ इस्टकोहरु भेटाउँछ कि यति ज्यादा टाउको दुखेर आउँछ यार आधी टाइम त म्याचिङ कपलहरु हुन्छ हो
अक्का भाइ
Oh my god, call me the EXP king, mother chod. छिटो आइज भाइ
EXP king.
Oh my god, छिटो आइज न भाइ
यहाँ त आइपुग्दा नआइपुग्दा त भाइ मेरो लिन सक्यो अब त्यो यहाँ आउने हुँदा त
बोल्ले तले लाट भाइ किनी मान्छे किन फ्लिकर बोकेको
यो फ्लिकरले यो फ्लिकर घन्टा बोक्छ जान्छ स्क्रिन
अब नयाँ बीटीके त हरामी भइसक्यो है भाइ मोबा जिनलाई क्या खिली उडाइन्थ्यो त्यो के हो त्यो We don't have 3 hero jungle anymore.
Yes, dinner, साथी हो
साथी त हो तर बिचरा भाइ मोबाइलले गर्दा कति जितेको साला यो जिन मर्यो नि भाइ मसँग वान
ओइ हेर्न ओइ सिले वाउ एन्जेला
यहाँ टप लेनमा हैन भाइ अम्बो भाइ 1 एचपी
च्याट्या टिपिकल जोरा देखाइदिने हौ चिक्कु अरे त्यसले मलाई दिएको भए म मार्न सक्थेँ होइन भाइ
यिनीहरू साँच्चीमा डुओ कि ट्रियो खेल्दै रहेछ
च्याट्या छ्या होइन नि भाइ यो हाम्रो सर्भर होइन नि च्याट्या
कन्फर्म
घन्टा
हैन
हाम्रो
भाइ
सर्भर
भाइ अस्तिसम्म त अभिषेकले त अब च्याङ्गी मात्रै खेलिदिँदै थियो त के हो
हो नि त्यो मान्छे एक गेम अन्त हार्नु बित्तिकै होइन भाइ म त च्याङ्गे खेलिदिने भने च्याङ्गे पोले पुसै मात्रै गर्ने नि हो च्याट्या उयो पनि नआउने होइन के भन्छ ग्याङ फाइट पनि नआउने सिधै पुस मात्रै
त्यो पनि हरामी ट्याक्टिक पनि भाइ तर बाप के साथ
च्याट्या नाइस मार त यो एन्जरालाई छिक्ने मार 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 राणीलाई मार
बाजे छ भाइ आम्बो क्या भाइ असिस्टै नपाएको होइन होस् मैले रोम किन्ने त
च्याट्या किलै पाइन
भाइ जता हैन जे फोबियसको नयाँ स्किन देखि के दामी है
स्टारलाइट
स्टारलाइट हेर्नु त्यसको एक्जस्ट स्किन आउँदैछ त्यो उयो जस्तै युजङको चाहिँ सेतो सुट छ नि त्यस्तै आउँदैछ यो जिनलाई त पर्खिर साला कहाँ भएको छ
एउटा सब मलाई अल्टी गऱ्यो भने सबसे बेनिफिसियल हुन्छ नि
यहाँ त भाइ मैले यसलाई खेदारै झन्डै मारिसक्नु अरे
पक्का होला भाइ च्याट्या अहिले भित्र लान्छ र
भाइ म डराउँछु
राणीको पिन भाइ लाडो जस्तो नगर्न सिक्ने
यस्तो स्ट्रिम गरिदिनुहोस् अहिले भाइ त्यो स्ट्रिम गरिदिनुहोस् अहिले नगर भाइ मेरो इज्जत जान्छौ
फ्रन्टलाइन छैन भने त मार्छ नि मलाई बेट्रिक त चिक्को
भाइ अहिले त क्लिन पो हरामी भएको सुनेको
क्लिन्ट भनेको ठिकैको हो त त्यस्तो खास पनि होइन
युट्युब सर्च हेर्दाखेरि त क्लिनको त आएको थियो मेरो
भाइ अब एक दुईवटा क्लिनको सर्च हेरेको भने त आएकै गर्छ नि
होइन हौ अचानकै आफै आउँदै थियो नभए कहिले नआउने मेरोमा हटस्पट थियो मात्रै हुन्थ्यो मोबाइल जेनको आउँथ्यो धुनको आउँथ्यो
आउनु पनि कसको आउँथ्यो भन्दा त्यहाँ त्यस्तै त्यस्तोको आउँदैछ नि त एनएसिटीको मात्रै
दामी दामी प्लेयर्सहरू आइरहेको छ त्यहाँ
त्यो एनएहरूको पो त्यहाँ एनएहरूलाई त्यहाँ त कहाँ चाहिँ हान्छ
यहाँ त फ्रन्ट लाइन मलाई फ्रन्ट लाइन किङ भन्छ आम्मो यस्तो दामी फ्रन्ट लाइन
भाइ म त फेरि मिनी ट्राइकिल हो नि मिनी ट्राइकिल
ए हो त है अल्टी भाइ यसलाई घर त मजाले ओ तेरोमा म्यालिफिक गन चल्छ
चल्दैन
ए यहाँ न बदमास गर्न आएको
म्याच चाहिँ मेरो फ्रन्ट लाइन हो तपाईँ म त तसँगै खेल्नुपर्छ नि अब त
यही नै आइज न म त भिजन त तेरा छु
戦場に逃げる者の居場所はない
अम्बो भाइ अलिकति त्यो लाइभमा मरेको नि हो
त्यही त
आउँछस्
नाइस हो भाइ ओइ आयो त जाटा कहाँ पछि गएको अम्म हो आउँछस् भनेर त
क्या हो मेरो भेन्जेन्स त्यो भयो कि
कट जाटा आउँछस् भनेर त जाटा स्यानफोर्डको बाउले पनि सक्दैन त्यसैले ल ले चाहिँ
त्यस्तो खालको प्लेयर आउट गर्छ भाइ त्यसलाई ला
रानीको पेन जाटा प्युरिफाईमा गएको भए पनि हुँदैछ हौ चिक्ने
ओइ फार्सको लागि अति नै है
अच्छा म त यो एन्जेलाले मलाई अल्टी गर्ने रहेछ भनेर चाहिँ फिकरमा गएको थिएँ चिक्ने
त्यहाँ हाँसु त मऱ्यो दुई भाइ यो एन्जर तपाईँ कहिले अल्ट गर्ने होइन हो लिङ अब सेटिङबाट मात्रै अल्ट जान्छ
त्यही त त्यस्तो भएको चाहिँ म प्युरिफाई भएको थियो नि त लाइक आई वुड हेभ सर्भाइभ क्या ज्यादा जस्तो वा ज्याठा उफ्रेको हौ तँलाई त गर्दैछ फेरि ज्यामै ऊ रानीको पिन
भाइ
गेम
यो म
स्टार्टेड
लु अल्टी हेरौँ चला यार मलाई अम्बो हेर न भाइ मैले फ्रन्ट लाइन गरेको यसलाई आउट गर्छ ला म मरि नै अब बन्द
यसलाई त साह्रै पस्दैछ हौ चिको
म ज्यादा नखेलेको पुरा जोस पऱ्यो म त त्यो
जोसिलो भएको रहेछ त भाइ त
मैले फेरि मेरो त्यो खेलाएँ नि भाइ अझै एउटा वङसँग खेल्दै थियो जस्तो कि साथी पहिला मसँग खेल्थेँ कि यो S4 चाहिँ को म चाहिँ S4 थियो कि राजगेल हो भनेर छक्कै परेछ पहिला खेल्ने केटाहरू अहिलेसम्म खेल्दै
किन खेल्दैनौ न त
भाइ मेरो रोम 0 किन छ
अब त्यही हुन्छ नि सपोर्ट तैँले 6 मिनटमै दिनुपर्छ तेरो 200हरू पुग्नुको लागि चाहिँ
फक भयो भाइ जतिकै जानु म जुत्ता हटाइदिनु त हाल्नु त लर्ड गइहाल्नु भाइ
Laura, I'm so useless.
गएर लर्ड खात भाइ छिटो अम्बो यसको लस पनि अम्बो क्या बचाइदिने हो
त्यो एन्जेलाले पनि बचाइहाल्छ चिक्ने मलाई बचाउँदैन त
टिग्ला मारिहाल्नु त गाह्रो
यहाँ आइज न नमार भाइ माथि छ उयो लिङ खाइदिइहाल्नु त यो
गइहाल्यो नि हेर्न म जानै पर्यो नि भाइ
च्या लिङ हेर्न जान्छ छिटो यो खा त न उयो गर रिकल गर जाँदा
म त रिकल गरेको भाइ अम्बो भाइ यसको नाम सुपर फिन्स रहेछ हेर्न लिङको नाम हेर्न भाइ मान त्यो लिङ त मर्छ हौ
अल्टी छ होला हौ तर त्यसकोमा
त्यो वेस्ट गर न भइगयो त अन्त
भाइ Call me the Kimi God already, man.
पक्का हुन्छ होला भाइ टरेट खाइहाल्नु पर्छ नि मिटको
Fucking no.
भाइ त्यहाँ मरिस भने प्र्याङ्क हुन्छ ल
अच्छा
यहाँ आइज त मिट आइज ल
यस्तो गऱ्यो भने त भइहाल्यो नि यहाँ त्यहाँ हेर कस्तो दामी बाँच्यो म एन्जेला गडले गर्दा यहाँ त्यहाँ
भाइ यहाँ चाहिँ मैले ड्यामेज कति थापेको छु त्यो म्याचको बाद मलाई हेर्नु मात्रै मन यो टप लेन पनि खाला भाइ सुटुक्के झाल मिनियन आउँदैछ सुटुक्के गइहाल ल
सुटुक्के हेर यहाँ त
यहाँ हेर्न म यहाँ के गर्दैछु
Shit, man. Like, I will die new this time. I don't have flicker or wind chant.
प्लिज मार तेरा मार
यहाँ उल्टामा मार्छ होला ए
फ्रेन्डसँग गेम खेल्दै छु म एकछिन ल हेर्न त भाइ सेनाहरु कहाँ छ किकले फ्लिकर गर्यो भने त म सेकेन्ड स्पिडले ट्राई गर्न सक्छु कि लर्डसँग उफ्रिन्छ भाइ रेडी बस है
मेरो पनि यो छ नि पर्खे
बार्सा ब्याक गयो भाइ नाइस
भयो त ओ या फेरि हाम्रो सर्भर मिलाउनु पर्छ जामा भएन
हाम्रो भगत बिसाएर कसरी चाहिँ घट्यो अन्त
त्यही त हेलो 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 हेन्डी द पिक व्हाट्स अप ब्रदर
कोसँग बोल्दै रहेछ फेरि 110 छुए मैले बल्ल वास
भनेको थिएँ नि भाइ हामी पुग्यो जामा उयो मुम्बई
पुग्दैन
त मुम्बईमै थिएछस् नि हो भाइ मेरो हेर त्यहाँ
पुग्दैन मेरो यो अघि पनि त यस्तै त देखायो अब यस्तो गर्दा
मेरो 20 देखाउनु पर्छ नि त
हुस्कन दे पर्खे
wow you're back to 2020 yeah bro like I was at 127
अघि
देखिस्
30 र 40 मा छ
हुँदैन भाइ मेरो पनि 20 देखाउनु पर्छ हौ अघि 20 देखाएको थियो थाहा छैन
अहिले चाहिँ त कुन चाहिँ सर्भरमा इसिन एनयुको हेरौँ न लोकेसन कहाँ थियो लोकेसन पनि थियो
यहाँ बोकाहरूको त लोकेसनै छैन
अब नाम हेर्दै त भाइ साँच्ची लोकेसनै छैन त
त्यही त
कहाँको थियो कोही इडेन स्पटको छ मणिपुरको रहेछ भाइ मणिपुरको रहेछ मणिपुरको
अनि त्यहाँ मणिपुरमा चाहिँ कसरी 40 चल्दैछ त भाइ मेरो
भाइ मेरो पनि त 40 त चल्यो तेरो र मेरो सेम चल्दैछ 40 भाइ देखाउनु त अघि मेरो पनि 20 देखाएको थियो नि
एड स्टार्ट गर्छ यहाँ अब के गर्नु यस्तै छ जिन्दगी
पर्खे म यो हालिकन आउँछु मेरो आमालाई यो एउटा सामान दिइकन आउँछु पर्खे ल
त्यहाँ पोपोल ब्यान गर्नुपर्छ पोपोल हाल्नु हुँदैन
ओइ म रेडी गर्न राख्छु मेरो आमालाई एउटा सामान दिएर आउँछु म ल
छिट्टो छिट्टो लु
पर्खे मेरो ब्यान कहाँ छ भाइ मेरो सेकेन्ड ब्यान रहेछ तिमीहरू गर्दै गर
team is banning. Please ban a hero.
भाइ कुन चाहिँ ब्यान गर्नु छिटो दिखा किमी
अरे मैले देखाइरहेको छु त हौ जामा
गोल्डन भाइ तैँले जङ्गल छुनै पर्ने
भाइ पोपल गुपा ब्यान गर्नु पर्थ्यो नि हौ
जामा थाक्यो
यो मङ्की डी लुफी भने त तेरै सर्भरको हो अन्त मलाई पहिल्यै थाहा छ फ्रेया वान ट्रिक हो यो मान्छे
गुबा ब्यान
अरे यो मङ्की डी लुफी भन्ने मुम्बई सर्भरको हो थाहा छैन फ्रेया वान ट्रिक
人の世は壮大剣の影は静寂
Who is a Freya one trick bro
कोही कुन चाहिँ उठाउनु भाइ
के खेल्छस् भाइ त अब
म त एडजस्ट हो नि भाइ
एडजस्ट भन्दा रोम हो नि भाइ तँ त
तँ जङ्गल गर्छस्
अँ
खै रोममा कसो मलाई यो दिएन रोममा खलिद दिखा त भाइ छिटो
जान्छ मलाई पो खलिद भन्छ हौ चिक्कु
होइन हौ खलिद रेकमेन्ड गर्न भनेको आबु तिमीले बस पाए नि भाइ
Who won first match
भाइ हेर्ल म तँलाई दुई अप्सन दिन्छु मिन्सिता रोम कि खलिद रोम भन् त
मिन्ची रोम
भाइ मिन्सी रोमलाई त हिल्डा फाइदा त छैन
गाठा मिन्ची रोम गर्न म हयाबुसा खेल्थेँ कि खास अलिक मलाई उयो लाग्यो नेटको अलिक डर लाग्यो अल्फा त पुरा सेफ पिक हो नि भाइ
के अब मिन्सी रोममा त अब कस्तो खालको एम्ब्लेम बोक्नु पर्यो
अरे यस्तो गर्न भाइ लाइक ट्याङ्की एम्ब्लेम बोक होइन माथि चाहिँ उयो बोक के भन्छ स्विफ्ट अलिक एट्याक स्पिड वाला होइन अन्त के भन्छ उयो अथिना र उयो थन्डर बेल्ट बना अरू सबै उयो गइदिए ट्रिनिटी गइदिए
कन्कर्सिभ ब्लास्ट बोक
बुझ्यो अँ लाइक बिचमा चाहिँ टेनासिटी बोक हो
फर्स्टमा स्विफ्ट
अन्त उयो चाहिँ एम्ब्लेम सेट चाहिँ ट्याङ्कको लगाइदिएन अलिक पनि ट्याङ्की हुन्छ
हानाबी त बेस्ट पिक हो नि हो जेम्स
हानाबी बेस्ट पिक हो भाइ लोडे लग गए ल
भाइ अम्बो नेक्स्ट
हट ज्याठ्या म खेल्दिनँ ज्याठ्या के भन्छ स्ट्रिम नगरेको बेलामा मात्रै हो भाइ तँसँग ज्याठ्या स्ट्रिममा त घन्टा खेल्छ 40 र 50 मा
को चाहिँ
त तल गएपछि
कहाँ मुम्बई भाइ मुम्बई गएपछि त म त सोचिरहेको छु यो फुल सिजन कि चाहिँ क्लासिक मात्रै खेलेर मजाको विन्टेड बनाउँ कि भनेर सोचिरहेको छु म त
वाह तर यो मिडोरिया भनेर त मैले हिजो भेटेको थिएँ हाम्रै सर्भरमा
भाइ यहाँ त म कोही चिन्दिनँ तर एउटा कुरा छ कि भाइ डब्लुबी सर्भर चाहिँ खतम मेरो त राम्रो चल्दैछ तिम्रो कति छ
लाडो होइन यो हाम्रो सर्भर
मेरो पनि त्यत्रो छ 30 र 40 मा चल्दैछ भाइ
लाइक हामी दिल्लीमा छ होला हौ
त्यस्तै लाग्दैछ मलाई पनि होइन नि भाइ मैले फर्स्ट टाइम डोमिनेट बनाउनु पर्ने छ डोमिनेसन नि ब्ल्याक
हाई ग्लोबल लोङ अरे वाह भाइ ग्लोबल लोङ भने को हो फेरि भगवान
वाह भाइ मिड लेन खेलाइरहेको छ यहाँ हेरी
त्यो हेरे त वान ट्रिक हेरे त ओए हिजो 1-1 को अगेन्स्टमा चाहिँ हेरे पिक गरेर हारेको त्यहाँ
झन्डै मरे हेर्न फेरि खलिद भए मरेको नि भाइ लिङ लेभल
लगी
लेभल 4 पुग्दैन ल ना म त मर्यो नआएको हैन यो मेज
भाइ यस्तो मेजले एक्सपेक्ट गर्छस् त
लिङ लेभल 4 पुग्दैन है भाइ त त्यो खानु नदे भाइ प्लिज है चरम त्यसलाई आउट गर्छ केटा हुइया
ओए
यो मेज अलि छिटो आएको मर्थ्यो नि लिङ फस्टेमा केना के त्यो लिङलाई पर्खिन रिकल पो देखाउँछ
जाँटा यो लिङ्कमा उयो त छैन उयो अल्टै छैन र वा जाँठा तान न हौ भाइ यसो चिप्को स्पिन रहेछ हौ त्यसकोमा
ड्रागन पनि त्यस्तै रहेछ नि भाइ 2 मिनेटसम्म त EXP लिन 4 पुग्नु पर्ने हैन
पुग्नु पर्ने तर हाम्रो पुग्दैन रहेछ भाइ वाह भाइ
के गर्नु भाइ भाइ यसको डेट बफ आइज त यहाँ छिटो
भाइ मेरोमा केही छैन जाँटा
मोदेला खानु घन्टा
यिनीहरू आउँदैन नि त भाइ पहिले तैँले लुक उयो गरिस् भने म आइदिन्छु
मसँग चाहिँ प्राङ्क हुन आँटे बल्ल यो आयो
यस्तो भइदियो नि त
फेरि दामी रहेछ नि हाम्रो एक्सप्लेनर भाइ हाम्रो ड्रागन हैन
ओइ के गरेको थियो ड्रागनले जामा भगवान
देख्दैछ यो चाहिँ त्यो वेस्ट बेंगल सर्भरको खतराहरु यिनीहरु चाहिँ अरे यार
इन्सपायर चलाए तल ल लिङले मल्टी चलायो
एमएम मै होप देख्यो मैले हल्का
जहाँ छ हाम्रो EXP त बौला रहेछ नि पढ्नु जस्तो रहेछ नि
गएर ब्लू खाता भाइ
ओए HP हे जाँटा
अम्बो
वा चिकु के गरेको लाडो वा भाइ भाइ यो त म साँच्चै भनेको स्क्रिन दिको ए अब स्ट्रिममा जाँटा गएर
हेर्न नि अम्बो भाइ त्यो
थ्याट जामा
आइज त भाइ यसलाई खतम बनाइहाल्नु
जाँटा भाइ तेरो अल्टिमेट तैँले राखेको भाइ हेर कस्तो राम्रो हुन्छ नि हौ
त्यही त त्यो हैन त्यो ह्यारिक मर्छ मैले हाउडेमा फ्लिकर त अल्सँगै गर्न ट्राई गरेँ नि वल
घन्टा मर्छ जाँठा तेरो के भन्छ भाइ तँ त उयसमा खेलिराख्छस् कसरी मर्छ हौ
अरे तैँले लो बनाएको थिइस् नि मिड लेनमा के हो
अरे तँ के ड्यामेज बिलमै थिएन
तर है हिँड्दै
एउटा चोक गरिहालेर
बिरालोलाई मार्नु आइजिया पाए यो यो के मिड लेन त मिड भाइ तँसँग त प्राङ्क भइदियो
तिमीहरू नढुक न हौ जामा नढुक चिक्ने नाइस के गरेको लाडो
भाइ
मर्छस् नि भाइ त लिङ्क फर्स्ट किल गरेर आउँछ भाग
भाइ मार्नु सक्दैन हो मलाई
いつでも任務を開始
टेगु नि है
मार्नु सक्दैन हो लिग फर्स्ट भाइ ट्रिनिटी बनाउँदिन कोही म ट्याङ्कै गएको छ
जाटा
ड्रागन त अन्त भाइ भएको न भएको एउटै हुन्छ त
चिप्ने EXP ग्याप त भइदिरहेको छ त हौ जाटा
वाह हो ले भाइ लिङ्क अल्टी जान्छ खाता
जाटा के भन्छ लो ऱ्याङ्कमा पनि हारिकिन आयो यो मान्छे
को
आइज या दोज आइज हेरेको त जाटा सिल्भर पो
अब यही बुझ्मा थिएछ नि यही बन्डको छोरी
अच्छा 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 लिङ्क जाँडा चाल
ग्लोबल लिङ्क त घन्टामा होइन नि भाइ
कन्फिडेन्स चाहिँ ग्लोबल लिङ्कको छ के गर्ने नर्मल जस्तो छुइनँ त शीश
I want to see healing here too. Ombo one is healing oh. Fuck. EXP भाइ.
जाटा कन्डो जस्तो टिम हो जामा लाउने
इस भाइ मुम्बई सर्भरमा पनि दिमाग भएको प्लेयरहरू भेट आउँछ कि यहाँ त डर लाग्छ
भन्दा भेटे भाइ मुम्बई सर्भरमा दिमाग भएको पोपल कुपा वान ट्रिक गर्नु भाइ केही
त्यही
जान्दैन
त भनेको त एटलिस्ट वान ट्रिक यहाँ त अन्त भाइ भर्सेटाइल हुनुपर्छ कि तर गेम्सहरू के
नाटा अब त्यो मारिराख्यो मङ्की रुखीलाई त होइन चिक्ने चुपचाप फ्रेया खेल्नु नि है
तर भएको नि भाइ
फ्रेया वान ट्रिक भइहालेर
हेर न भाइ मारि नि हो यार यहाँ आउँछस्
आउँदिन नाटा त्यो लिङ्क पनि मर्यो
यता आइज त भाइ ह्यारी पुरै लो छ यसलाई मारिहाल्न प्लिज भाइ
भाइ EXP त अब EXP हो नि Bro, EXP is sleeping, bro.
और के लाइट गयो
ओ ब्लू बफ हिँड्छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ यसको यहाँ फोर्स गरौँ नाइस नाइस ओए ओए लड आन
भाइ फक भइदियो नि
किन
लाइटै गयो त्यसो यो सकेर अझै एक गेम मात्रै खेल्नु पर्छ
GG भाइ
अरे लियो त चार्ज हुँदैछ कि मेरो आइप्याड चाहिँ चार्ज छैन ए भयो भयो भाइ चार्ज भयो
チャージ完了。いつでも任務を開始できます。
यो लिङ्क हेर ल पर्खेर नि जेम्स बन्ड
ओ के गरेको हो तैँले चाहिँ आया जेटा क्युट न क्युट अल गर्छौ चिक्कु
ल्यागले गर्छौ भाइ
एटा घन्टा ल्याग भाइ त्यति त म उयोमा पनि गरिदिन्छु तल मुम्बई सर्भर खेल्दा पनि गरिदिन्थे भाइ
जिरो त
チャージ完了。いつでも任務を開始できます。
ओइ पछाडिबाट आयो 1-1
लो है ड्रागनले उल्लु
जामाको अल्ट त चिक्कु
भाइ आइदियो त ज्यादा भाइ माथि पर्नु
एटा अल्ट हो भाइ तेरो
क्या भाइ मेरो के हो
भाइ सक्दैनस् भने नगर्नु न एटा
हैन म त अलि ल्याग अम्बो भाइ लिङ्क
1v1 सक्दैनस् ए त्यो फ्लिकरटिक गर्नु हुँदैन भने नगर्दैन एटा उयोमा बित्थामै
यहाँ युज टु थिन नि हेर न अन्त नेट
त्यही त भनेको त नेटले दिँदैन भने नगर भनेको
थपक्कै फ्लिकर गरेर अल्ट गरे पनि अल्ट फ्लिकर गरेको त प्र्याङ्क भयो मसितै
खतरा हुनुभयो त ज्याठा बाघ आप जवाब नङ्मुन हेलो हेलो आरआरक्यू जोजो
भाइ टप लेनमा हैन कान्ड हुन आँट्यो ड्रागनसँग ल
But I can't understand your language, man.
That ड्रागनले हेर्न भाइ एन्टी क्युडस बनाउँदैछ अब के भन्नु
कसले फ्लिकर चलायो ज्याठा Someone go for mid, man. Bang means bro, brother.
Our turret has been destroyed.
हेलो हेलो
जामा कहाँ हराउँदै आउँदै
भाइ
गर्दैछ
मेरो त वाइफाई हरायो हैन
ज्याठा भाइ अब चाहिँ फ्लिकर गरेर मात्रै अल्ट गरे ज्याठा यही टप लेनबाट चिकु ओ लिङ यहीँ छ Ling doesn't have ult. That's a GG. Eh, I'm very EXP. Fucking noob, bro.
कसरी चाहिँ
ओए जाना त आफै मरिस एक्जिक्युट भयो नि हौ भाइ तु
भाइ हेलो ओए भाइ
जाटा
भाइ तँ
क्या
खेल्दै
हुआ
मेरो मेरो लाइटै गएछ भाइ
त छिको
खेल्दै गर भाइ
Like I'll also end my stream man now.